Hello and welcome back. This is Double O Debbie, and this is episode 41 of Agrarian Skies. Yeah, I'm up here jumping on the bed. um, let's see. I got a few things done. We are ready. We're ready to turn this in. Well, not ready to turn it in, but I'm ready. I got it set up. I put these up here for the gelid cryotheum and the blazing pyrotheum fluids, and I got the magma crucibles set up down here. I had a glacial precipitator down here, and I decided, well, I'm just not using that much ice, and if I need it, I would probably set it up again up there on the third floor somewhere. So, yeah, that's the plan. Um, so these aren't actually on. I have them all set up and ready to go. The pyrotheum dust is here. All I have to do is tell it to always be active. Um, and the same thing with this. This isn't actually going to activate until it gets a signal, so I could just say ignore the signals to when I'm ready to do this. I was going to put a level emitter on there, but I really shouldn't ever have for those liquids. I don't really use them for anything else, so I'm not really going to have that on hand, so there's no reason to set this up to read that liquid. Sorry, my cat always jumps up on my table and looks at me whenever she wants something, and she's looking at me, and I just fed her, so I don't know what she wants. Okay, it's creepy. She's freaking me out. All right. So let's go ahead and turn these guys on. And I don't have a level emitter on the other ones because what's it going to read that it actually has fluid in there? So I just figure I'll do this part manually. So let's go ahead and tell it to always be active. It's loading in, and we'll go ahead and tell it to ignore the redstone signal and go ahead and start making it. And I've already made sure all I have in there is exactly what I need, and we'll tell it to start. Oh, I didn't put that one on high. Okay, so now we can come up here and just whack this. These are all set up, except I need to get the liquids. Oh no, I forgot about that. Okay, so we need the pyrotheum one. Let's make sure we got, this is the blazing pyrotheum. There we go. And now we need the colder than a what? I don't know about you, but where I come from, we have a saying that's colder than a, yeah, you shouldn't talk like that. Alright, so now we just come in here and tell it to always be active, and when it's done, we'll turn that to be active again. So yeah, this is going to go pretty quick, so, well, as far as the loading in, it's still going to take a little bit of time to turn it into the liquid form. Hey, that's not... Alright, let's go down there and see how it's doing. I hate to leave that. I know it doesn't have any more. It can't like actually overdo this. Except for like the little bit I had in here. I had like one bucket in here of this, but I did have 20 extra buckets of the cryotheum, so let's see how it's doing. pyrotheme. It's about halfway done with that, and it's still got quite a ways to go on the cryotheme though. So yeah, that's gonna take it a little bit. So, what else? Oh yes, I finished up the tomato quest. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that, but we got it switched over to the tomatoes, I believe, last episode, and it's finished it up. So let's take bag number 1. And I also set this up to, this is now making blackberries. And it's turning the blackberries into juice and then turning the juice into vinegar. And this is what I was talking. Let's go ahead and eat the full heart. If you put your precision export bus on your main chest and then tell it to always craft, you just put a vinegar in there and tell it to always craft the vinegar. And now it's turning all of the blackberries into juice and then all the juice into vinegar automatically, and I don't have to tell it how much or whatever. I might end up with some extra black vinegar, but you know, that's okay. We got plenty. This guy's still just making dough. This is the holdup, is it's only doing one every, it was having a problem with water and it was making them as fast as it could, but since I added the second aqueous, it seems to be doing fine now, and it's still making dough and cooking it. And let's see, it's halfway done. It's halfway done with the toast. So yeah, we're good on that. We finished up. This, I think, is the last. These are the last 2 really big quests. The other ones are like 1,000, I think, which, you know, after the lettuce doesn't seem so big. Those are all just 1,000. So I went ahead and I have some more wheat stockpiled in here that we can make for more bread afterwards. Right now it's just converting all of that flour that I made. It's still got like 4,000 to go to convert into toast. And that's just what's taken so long. You can see it flickering. It's always keeping 2 stacks in there, you know, in case I need to need to make some food. This is my last stack of pizza, so that's what's going on. And I think I have, no, I thought I had stuff in there, but we don't. Ooh, this is an epic one. We got an epic bag for tomatoes. Let's go see what's in the bag. Oh my goodness. Better not be fish or punji sticks. Okay. Goodness. Okay, I have been looking into the mariculture. I sort of remember it, kind of, sorta. Where you make a vat. Let's see if you can see the vat. It's kind of funky, not an a vat. Oh, you need Invar. Invar in the shape of a crucible, or a sink. What is the Minecraft word? Blah. Yeah. Anyway, it's a vat. And then I believe you put lava in that. You can see what it's used for. No, that's only recipes. But this is what we have to make right here. Okay? And I think this is in the vat itself. We'll see. You make the magnesium dust by adding water and quicklime together, and then you get a magnesium dust. And then you turn that into a liquid. I think this is in the crucible. This isn't in the vat. No, this isn't in the vat. This is the crucible. You have to make the vat in order to make the crucible. And here it is. I guess you can make it different ways. But you have to make these bricks by putting lava and either clay bricks or nether bricks in there. The nether bricks, it says they're both the same on this, but if you look in any eye, nether brick actually takes half as much time. And here it looks like it takes half as much lava. So if you look, let's look at the recipe for, where's that? That's peat. That's the burnt brick. Okay. So yeah, this is the nether brick. It takes 8 seconds. So I guess the burn time determines, no, it's quicker and it takes less lava. But we have a lot more clay. We have pretty much infinite clay. We can't use the clay fast enough. So I went ahead and cooked up a couple stacks of these clay bricks, and I'll get that set up sometime because I need to make another area for it, because the crucible you have to surround with lava, so I need to make a whole nother space for that. Or I don't know, we might, I think it's pretty crowded up here on the second level, so I don't know that I'd want to put it up here. Yeah, let's check on how our little guys up here. Oh, one of them's done. The blazing pyrotheum. Okay, so let's tell it to only be active with the signal. And that will, how's our other one doing? Is it almost done? No, it's like half. It had a lot, had 3 times as much stuff, over 3 times as much to do. So let's turn that in. This one we might be able to do again. I don't think we want the 16 cryotheum dust, or we don't need another reactor, I don't believe. I think 2 is good. We probably could have made us a bigger one, but I didn't have the room, so I like the two separate ones. So let's just take this reward bag. There we go. And I can also do our other 2 quests again. Looks like those are going good. Liquid. This one's just going to take forever. It's at 30% finally, but that's still long. We could do the honey again, but I don't know. I don't know if we have enough honey. Our little bees are just going over here. Yeah, we only have like 6 stacks of honey. And I'm thinking we might want to use the honey to maybe I don't know, do some forestry stuff and try to get some ethanol going. We also were getting bees. We should start getting, I made the princesses come in here. We should start getting drones in here for when these guys start filling up. Like these were the first ones. I can't believe the meadows hasn't filled up. but the forest has, because it has better um, breeding, not breeding, but sorry, that's my cat. She's sticking her head out through the blinds, and it looks funny. Sorry. Okay. Oh, we got another epic one. Okay. I didn't know it was already finished, or I would have waited. Let's see what's in the bag. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. I love that, because you know what? That means I don't have to make slate, is what that means, basically. And that is super duper awesome. I'm happy when I don't have to make slate. Ah, coffee is good. Oh, yeah. Eventually, I'm going to have to fly up there and get some of those clouds, because, I can't fly. Because that's for another quest in for the hoarding. I don't know if that doesn't say it opens up another quest somewhere. Look, we got 70% on our wool, and I know we were getting so much done, but it still seems like we have so much more to do. Look at that. I haven't even started. I have done a little bit on the planks. That was what I manually did, and that stuff is for the birds. We're gonna get that automated. I just need to I need to start some Thaumcraft and have get my little golems, put them to work, because they could be doing this stuff already. Um, so what are we gonna do now? I think we might be able to do this one. Okay. This is only 100 gears, so let's go see if we can at least do that. And I'm pretty sure we got 1,000 iron and 1,000 redstone for pistons, but they're sticky pistons, aren't they? How much rubber do we have? Ooh, look at that. We're down to 1,700 rubber. We have enough for that, but I may want to convert one of those tree farms over to... Yeah, let's go do that, because that's kind of low. That should be enough to get it going. I didn't. I had over 10,000 rubber. I did. Seriously. Alright, we're just gonna turn this off. Okay. Why are you throwing stuff at me? Alright, let's turn the jetpack off so I can come down here. How did I get an apple? Oh, I bet the ones back there are being pollinated by these bees. So I bet that's in the area of the bees. So that's why I got a funky sapling. Alright, it should be off. Actually, the harvester is off. And let's tell it to... Oh, that's frustrating. Let's tell it to do the rubber saplings for a while. I believe that's all we have to do. Put some rubber saplings in there. Take the rest of those out. Okay. Man, 10,000 rubber. I didn't think I would use that much. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to chop those down. I'm just going to turn this back on. And then it should chop it down. And then if I just knock these down. Oh! Accidentally knocked down a few rubber saplings. Yeah, missed one. I think that looks good. Now I'm not going to leave that permanently, just to build up some more rubber, because we're about to use all but 700 of it. I just hope I remember to fix that. I'm going to throw that over there. Throw that in there. Alright, so back to the matter at hand. Tinker's alloy gear. And you know, I wonder if that has to be the Tinker's alloy, or can it be bronze? Because we have the bronze gear, but you know, I think to make 100 of those, I want to make sure that it's going to be the actual Tinker's alloy. So that means we'll have to actually make the Tinker's alloy. Tinker's alloy gear. It can use bronze and an iron. So let's go grab an iron and a bronze, because sometimes that just messes it up with the different metals. So let's get one iron, and some bronze. I know the Tinker's alloy gear and the bronze gear are kind of the same, but let's go ahead and do this. There we go. So now we can just tell it to make 100 and begin. And there it goes, because it knows how to make bronze already. Awesome. What's gonna be sad is making 1,000 pistons. Okay. Yes. That did not take long at all. There's our 100 pistons. Yes. And let's do it. Let's do the 1,000 sticky pistons. Do I have a recipe? Yes, I do. So, and I'm pretty sure that that is to use the rubber, because I don't have any slime. Let's double check. Where is the sticky piston? Probably on this one. Yes, raw rubber. Awesome. So we can just tell it to make 1,000 of those. Be faster like this. Oh my gosh, 1,000 pieces. There we go. And let's check on our liquid. See how it's doing. How are you doing? Oh, it's almost done. Oh, what do we do? Do we sit here and wait? I wonder if it's done. No, it still looks like it's over there. Okay. It's still got... I did have 20 extra buckets in there, so... Nah, I think we can probably get the 1,000 pistons done before that. So let's see how our pistons are doing. Oh, it's still only on 200. Oh my goodness. Well, let's take one of those, and we'll come up here. Oops, to this. We have an extra one here. Set it up there. Grab our piston quest. The mechanical madness. Put it there and say, now we can turn it on. Awesome. And it'll just start throwing those in there. 100's okay, but 1,000, I don't know. Let's be lazy. We got this. That's what the ME network's for, right? Okay, and we'll need that one back in there. So, there we go. I love the ME network. It's so awesome. Okay, let's monitor. Now the pistons, we only made enough, and that's done. Let's go in here and... Oh, it's up. Turn that off. And I think I turned it back on. We'll tell that to only activate with the signal. I don't know if we have any extra or if it ate it. Yeah. Let's just, wow. How much? I guess each bucket is 10, so that would leave several hundred extra. I should have accounted for that and went ahead and used it. That's okay. Then let's tell this, let's go ahead and say only active with the signal. And you too. We'll just shut this whole thing down. Say only active with the signal. That way if we come back. So yeah, it did eat some of that. If we come back and make pyrotheum for something, it's not going to automatically eat that. And our pistons are still going. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we got enough limestone. We have a spawn egg. And we only have a greater reward. Okay, we get 10,000. Means epic, but cryotheum dust is only greater. I guess it was only 1,600. They really want you to have limestone for this quest. Pretty sure I got a bazillion limestone. Okay, so that's gonna go over there. How? We only have 3 different liquids left. We'll get to the DNA, the BNA, I like to call it. The BNA, because it's from bees. Ethanol. Pretty sure that's what you make from, you know, the fermenting fruit juice and stuff like that. So let's look up ethanol. And let's see, how do you get the liquid? Yeah. Fluid transposer. Okay, if you squeeze, no. You take biomass in a still to get ethanol. Yep, I was right. And to get biomass, yeah, we don't want to squeeze cans. Use the fermenter, saplings, mulch, and I think if you use different liquids, you get different yields. So there's all the different saplings with water. It should, oh, and it's showing compost. No? And I think it looks like some of these saplings are giving you different yields. Because that's like some traits in the treealizing, the tree breeding. Oh man, there are so many. Okay, here we go. The fruit juice supposedly increases your yield for this. So, and we got tons of apples we could turn into that. So I don't know if we have enough room up there. We might. Plus I won't need pipes or anything because yeah. Let's see if our pistons are done now. So I'll look into, I think I want to, instead of trying to continue getting the different liquids, we only have 3 to go. I still have tons of stuff to do in Thaumcraft and stuff. Yeah. Oh, it must be done. Yep, it's done. Alright, before we do that, let's go ahead and clear this out up here so that it doesn't eat any more of our pistons. See, what are we working on here? Toast, wool, there's the vinegar. Oh, that's planks, not wool. I just saw the purple and thought it was wool, but that's the wood and that's the wool. All right. Excellent. This is a doozy right here. I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna have to make another tree farm, I think, to get that one done. 'Cause look, we're still at 54,000. Where are leaves? Yeah, it's using up all the leaves. Am I even? Let's go check and make sure it's working, 'cause I'm pretty sure we had 54,000 last time I checked. It's definitely not keeping these full anymore. Let's check and see if there's anything coming in over here. Pretty sure that's supposed to be where the leaves are. Yep. So what's going on? Let's go see what is in our bag and then we'll look Make sure that, because it's cutting trees. It's cutting trees. Oh. I wonder if the bees are messing it up. I have to look into that. That's a lot of redstone. Darn shame I already have 14,000. Alright. The sky is set to shear leaves. Skin power. Doesn't have anything to do right now, because they haven't grown. Probably because it's nighttime. It's it's got apple oak saplings in there. Maybe I should go ahead and get rid of this. But oh, I put a bunch of cultivated guys out here. I had extra queens, so yeah, let's just take these guys out, because I think that is definitely messing with the tree farm over there. Alright, and we'll throw these in here. Maybe I will move them further away, like over there or something. Because I kind of like having the flowers. That's a good way to get flowers for the red and yellow flowers for dye. Because look, I didn't plant those. Bees just go crazy on the flowers, huh? They make flowers. Alright, let's get the apple oak saplings out of here now. Apple oak, apple oak, apple oak, apple oak. That's a lot. Oh, that's the oak. There's oak, oak. Apple oak, apple oak. And we're going to go clear this up here to make sure no more get in. Silly bees. Alright. Pretty sure that's good. There we go. We should have all of the apple oak. Got a few oak we can throw back in there. Not many. Those are apple oak. Apple oak. Alright. Hopefully, I wonder if this just completely ignores. Oh, how'd you get back in there? Okay, I'll mess with that some more. I'll probably go clear it again just to make sure. All right. We got a few quests done today. I'm going to check on that some more and make sure this is all squared away so we're getting leaves for dirt. Get stupid bees. Yeah, definitely have to move those out further away. Further. I wonder how many of these are... Yep, that one's a bad. You can tell it says tile. That's just lazy programming, huh? Yeah. I've been messing around with a mod. That's just, they're just not putting stuff in their language file, and I don't blame them because I know they probably have 65 million different saplings to list in that language file, along with 65, oh, there's one, 65 million different bees, and now butterflies. Hey, oops. Just want to make sure this is all oak. Tricky little apple oak saplings. Yeah, the MFR stuff works very well with thermal expansion, but it it doesn't. I don't think it does very well with some of the forestry things, like all the different trees. So, and it doesn't. I don't think it does like the Tinker's construct trees. So, but you know, I really like Mine Factory Reloaded. I think it's an excellent mod. Does a lot of our automations. I really like how it just works. It seems pretty, seamless. It works together with each of the different blocks in its own mod, and it works very well with thermal expansion. So I like thermal expansion too. So those two mods just work so well together and make me happy. Why is... Oh, I guess that's probably just hasn't replanted yet. It probably will do these trees, I think. It's a Natura. I don't know, but I'll probably play with it some. But I know for sure that it will not do, unless they changed it very recently, it will not do those Tinker's Construct slime saplings, and we need those for a quest too. So I get, I don't know. Do slimes drop the other the blue slime balls? Do you have to have a special blue slime for that? Maybe we could just capture one. I think we might have some swamp around here, and then just put it in our auto spawner for a while instead of doing a tree farm. But I don't know. Tree farms are fun too, and we already have this built, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and I'll work. I can't work on all three, so I think I'm gonna, since I have the ritual stones now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do blood magic and get that done. I gotta figure out what to do with all these apple oak saplings. Maybe I'll just go, I'm just gonna put them out in this chest out here. But I'm gonna work on that. Look, they're always getting out. It's driving me crazy. Oh my goodness. It's just... Why don't they just stay where they're supposed to? And these... Oh, you're making me mad. You're making me mad. I'm putting you in there. See, I have those little strips there. Those are my emergency grass strips in case the sheep in the pen eat all the grass inside. It can grow back from that. And if these sheeps are out here, they're eating my grass out here, which then I could possibly lose it. And I don't want that. Ah. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill off some more critters, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.